Hello, I am Russell96, and I'm almost done clearing this massive pit out, and I saw like, I don't know, 7 or so large slimes, and I killed them all, and there's a few slimes here. Okay. And I just chopped down some trees, that's why I have so much wood. And let's make our way back to the center. There's the new tree farm, and I'm leaving a space in between to harvest more saplings. But yeah, this is all that's left for this level of the pit. So I am going to go grab my efficiency 5 pick and store some of this wood and finish this up. Okay, yeah. Okay, I got my efficiency 5 pick and fortune 3 pick because there is a little bit of redstone and whatnot left. And wait, is that the right pick? Nope. That's the efficiency 5 pick. And I thought I might as well just show finishing this up. Because this is a lot of area to dig out in survival mode. Even though it's just a large hole in the ground, I would probably say it's a bit of an accomplishment for a survival single player. But the entire efficiency 5 haste 2 really speeds up the entire process a lot. Because when you can destroy stone that fast, it really helps. But I've still cleared out like, oh, I didn't even get to use my fortune 3. I've still cleared out like a good 170,000 blocks from here. Or around that, because there were a few caves and stuff like that, so not exactly that much, but a few. And today I'm planning on probably working on the hallway, like the side hallway a bit more, because I made a few more sections, but I haven't really had that much free time because school started again, and that just uses all the free time. Well, uses all the time. Oh, let's fill that in. Almost fell down there. And let's run backwards. And almost done. Not sure what I'm going to do with that water drop there. Let's break as much as possible. I need those blocks. Not that one. Okay, almost done. Now let's run around the floor to pick up all this stuff. Yes, anyway, school has started again, and spent the last weekend before school starting up car shopping, because my brother's taking the one I was driving to college, so needed my own car, so I have had like almost no free time recently at all. But hopefully I'll still be able to make somewhat frequent videos, because more frequent videos are always good, I guess. Well, that's probably a good question to ask. Like, would you guys like more frequent videos with less progress in between each video, or a longer wait in between each video, but there's more difference and like more progress made in between each video? Because it should be easy enough to make somewhat frequent videos, because there's a lot of different things I can work on, and it doesn't really take that long to get resources, because in that small amount of time I already have that much cobblestone. But my only concern about making like really frequent videos is eventually I'll just get to the point when I have all the more like grindy type work to do, because like whenever I'm making a wall or something like that that I've already shown a few times before, there's really no point in recording that again because I've done it before and it's like a repeating design. Let's put more cobblestone in here and store the dirt. Let's fix my inventory and store all. Well, I'll need the axe anyway. Okay, now let me grab a few resources and whatnot to work on the hall a bit more. Okay, I'm up here and I made a lot more of this staircase. I don't think it goes all the way to the top yet, but I have to go through a lot of resources to make these staircases, because there's 8 pillars going all the way up to the top, and it's like, I would guess like 70-ish blocks, and that's a lot of wood to go through. Anyway, I made the outline for more of the hallway going down, and I made 2 more sections, so let's jump down to get a closer look. And this is what it looks like when there's more than just one section, and I like how it looks. It definitely looks better when there was just one bit. And I'm planning on having this go down along the entire length of the castle, and still need to tear down that wall to expand it that way, but that's a project for another time. Might as well fill in the front before doing all that. And as far as like the hallways going to that part, that courtyard, I'm thinking that I'll probably try and like stop being so like square and symmetrical in my building, because like everything is even so far, and it just, if it doesn't line up correctly, it won't be a straight line. So what I'm thinking about doing is, instead of doing that, like just to have the hallway a little bit larger, start it here, so it starts like up here, then it just arcs over to those blocks. So then the hallway will start here and it will just kind of curve out into that area, and that should look fine. And I'm thinking about making less like square building, because it doesn't line up perfectly over here as it does on that side, so it won't be symmetrical. So hopefully that will look good. Not really sure yet. Anyway, I figured one of the first things I would do would be connect this part to that, because it kind of looks a little bit odd right now. I felt, well, what are the chances of well, I guess it, okay, it's not that impressive that I backed up onto a stair. Anyway, let's, how do I want to do this? Let's go up here, put a block there, take some stone. Do I want to, okay, I'll just see how this looks for now. Just connecting it using stone, because it might look weird to have like a little bit of wood, but like for 2 blocks in between the outside. So let's connect all of this stuff. Stairs will be there and there. I'll put a slab there or something. And that should connect nicely. Pillar back up here and there. And place more blocks there and like that. Might as well place those slabs right now. And break, oh, did not break the right dirt. It doesn't really matter. And last part, might as well just continue the, wait. Okay, I'll just do that for now and see how it looks. So it's 2 stone, okay. Well, 2 stone bricks. Let's put a torch there. Or I'll just put a slab so it's not lighting stuff. 2 stone bricks. Nope, wrong. Then okay. And then I probably won't do the entire cobblestone bit, so let's put some stone there, and well, I'll try that. I'll mess around on this section of it because it doesn't look like it's going to transition very well. Okay, I made a few changes. I placed wood there, replacing like 2 blocks up there. And I think it just kind of helps transition into it a little bit. And I would say that that looks fine because it would definitely look odd if there was a little bit of wood there. So let's quickly replicate it on this side, I guess. Okay, wait, what's hitting that block? And then is just inversed like that, and now I can't get back in. So let's place a torch there, and there, I guess. Good enough. And I did try using cobblestone on the outside, but it didn't look good at all. And I'm not sure if I actually showed how high up that staircase went, but it's getting there. It goes to the upper tier, but not the very top tier. Okay, so I would say that transitions to this courtyard fairly well, and it looks good from the outside. So I'll just continue making this design downward a bit so I can make the door to this courtyard. Okay, I made a few more sections, and I'm thinking that I'll probably make the doors on these ones. And I'm making them like here instead of on one of these because if I made it in between the wood pillars, the door would only be 3 blocks wide, and that's a bit small to go to the courtyard that has all the horses and all that in it. So I'm thinking that like a 5 block wide door would be much better, so that's why I'm doing it this way. So let's remove that, and I'm thinking, so let's go out 3 blocks on each side, and there would be the doorway. So let's build up the wall design on this side. Wait. Good thing I did not get too far, because that is wrong. And let's place a stair block there, and the 3 stone bricks there. Now let's make the design. And okay, it's 1. Anyway, since school started, well, my school got laptops, or notebooks, whatever you want to call them. Well, those portable computer things. Technically notebooks, but if you're talking about school, you might think of the paper things. Anyway, my school got those this year, and we've gotten like nothing done the first few days because the networking is terrible and half the programs all the teachers wanted to use didn't work at all. I mean, I'm not complaining that we got literally nothing done the first, like, day and a half, but it's just been, like, confusing. Nothing's working. Also, the laptops only have, like, a 6-hour lifespan, and we have 8 hours of school, so if we're on them, like, at least a bit in each class, they're gonna die before we get out of school, so that's another nice thing about these laptops, and yeah, it's going interestingly. Wait, only one. Why can I not remember this design? It's not like I've made it for all of everything else here. Wait. Okay, yeah, one more than two. Let's just place stone there for now. Jump up. I am going to need more stairs. And that's in the way. Okay, let's place it there, and I might need to go get more stuff. Because I really do not have much of anything right now. Yeah, I'm getting kind of low. Okay, how do I want to do this? I'm guessing that I want it to be like that type of archway, or arch, whatever the word I'm trying to use is. And not there. Maybe a stair there. Oh, that might not transition. Well, that's a decent arch. Or arc, or whatever it is. I don't really know or care at this moment. Oops. So much for jumping over there. Can I place it there? Okay, that's good. Then maybe, why am I using stone bricks as scaffolding? Well, yeah, I guess it works. That probably won't look that good, so maybe a stone slab there. Looking interesting. I wonder what it would look like if I recessed it back to there and had more stuff happen other places. That was very specific. That might actually need to be a little bit taller because that looks a bit short for that arch. Or arc, whatever. Well, I think it's arch. Yeah, that sounds better. I am going to quickly make a recessed version, and I also have not placed cobblestone there. So I am going to make a recessed version that might start from here, go up, then have a stone brick stair going to the wood. Okay, I made that. It looks interesting, I guess. Maybe, I don't really like the arc though, or arch, whatever words. That looks different also. I don't feel like there's enough up there, but the height is good at least. I'm going to try and move it back out to this layer and see if that looks any better. Okay, I started making that, but I don't really like the look of that right there, so I'm going to go back to the recessed version, I guess. Okay, I made that again, and the only thing I'm wondering about, like, what I'm going to do with this one is I have that space to fill in. Yeah. It might also help the general look of it if I made the ceiling part so I'll make that quickly and make the side panels on this side, and I'll be right back. Okay, I made the ceilings and the same thing on this side. And I think it looks fairly good. I just need something to fill in that, or wait, that's an idea. Because I would assume I would have the next hall around that height anyway, so maybe I can incorporate that to the next hallway, maybe? Okay, now I just need to get this hallway over to here, which might be kind of difficult. So, let's use dirt, and let's get a shovel ready. How to connect those dots. Let's just try segments of 2. Let's move. That doesn't work that well. How well would segments of 3 wouldn't work at all? Well, let's try a segment of 3 for the first one. Then 2. Then, of course, it is complicated. That. And that might work. Let's. Oh. Might actually work well. And let's do some stuff like this, because I did not count this first block. I can't really use that because of there, and I don't know, I'll mess with it somewhat. But that's a lot more gradual. Okay, same thing on this side, only it's going to, well, no, it should work the same. Yep. Okay, that should work. I just need to somehow copy a similar design as in here. I really need to make the chandeliers on that part because it looks kind of dark. How do I want it? I probably will want it a little bit taller than that. Probably a different arch, and how often do I want that arch? Let's get some wood. Let's put one there, and there, or here. The spacing on this is going to be difficult. Well, no, let's put one there, and there, and over there, and that should be even, I guess. That doesn't work on that side. Huh. Well, could I put it there? Okay, how many blocks is in between them? Because if it's even, it won't work well. It's even. I guess I could try having it here. And see how that looks. That just kind of looks out of place. Yeah, that probably won't look that great. What to do, well, yeah, having it angled wouldn't look any better. What I could do, on the other hand, would be... No, that just makes it even there. I am going to try and make a spacing pattern for the pillars that would look good. Okay, I just kind of realized that I was building the wall to the wrong spot, so the end curve might be slightly different, which might work. Because I was building it to here, which would have been a 2-block gap until the actual doorway, which would even be further over here. So it would probably end up being a good idea to make the actual doorway before spending too much time trying to make a design that would work for the wrong spacing. So glad I caught that without wasting too much time, even though I wasted a bit of time already, but doesn't really matter. Yeah, it needs to be higher than that. I really should be using dirt for scaffolding instead of stone bricks. How much is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That might do for now, I guess. Maybe. I don't really know. And let's go up 3 blocks or so. Oops. Well, I might need to break that anyway. I don't know. And let's... That looks different. Ah, because it is... Do I want to just reuse the same arch as I did over here? So how many blocks wide is this? 1 too many. Yeah, I'm probably going to make a similar design to that. So let's run back over here. I need to place a stair there. Did not even notice that. Okay, now that that's fixed, let's run back over here. Look at what I have. It definitely does not need to be as tall as that one, because then I would just be making another one of these arches, well, these hallways, and that's a bit too much to be a side branch. Well, then again, it should probably be a similar arch to that, because that's what the hallway is based off of. So let's count how many blocks that is up. I think it's 5. And that is the correct height. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. How am I going to connect it? If I need to have a block there, let's just do some rough estimating, I guess. Place one there, jump. Why am I using stone bricks for scaffolding? I have no idea why I would be doing that. And it's simply this, which I have no idea how well it's going to transition. And, yep, that's in the wrong spot. Put that there, let's go out here a little bit, put that there, and hope this looks decent. And yeah, that's really about it. Yeah, you fail. Not really sure what I was going for with that. Let's try something like this. That was some pretty pro block placement, I guess. That's way too straight of a line. Well, straight by diagonal, but still. Could spiders spawn down here? Looks like they probably could. Okay, now hopefully that's fixed. Let's get nothing accomplished with that ender pearl. And fail. Close enough. There we go. My dad just established that I didn't like that placement. That looks terrible. That really looks really bad. I'm not even sure why I thought that might have looked good in the first place. Okay, let's look at this one a bit more. That one's multi-layered. Well, okay, that might help a bit. So let's move that one in one block or so. So stair, nope, that is not a stair block. There, up there. Got it. Nope, close, nope, nope, oh, good. And, oh, almost. Got it. And like that. And let's pillar up. And break that. All of those. And let's put the new ones here. Hopefully this looks better. Well, it should. Okay, let's go back down. Nope. Oops. I only may have broken the entire floor. I really need to actually fill in all the platforms I make, because if you... Of course, the area I try and dig up to show that it's not complete is complete, but whatever. Maybe if I connected these and that. Is that just too much? That doesn't look very good. I am going to mess around with this because I am wasting a lot of time on this. Okay, I made something that looks kind of decent. I might replace that using logs. Oops, I did not even finish what I was thinking about doing. And stone. But now I need to make a new arch. Well, not arch, not even close to an arch. But on this side, might try and redo this door more. Maybe I'll try making this out of wood now, because I like the look it gave for the other door. Let's break everything, because it just adds more variety to the block type, I guess. Oh. It does not look very good. Maybe if I made... I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Yeah, this archway, this wall is a bit thick for that style of arch. Or arc. No, it's arch. Yeah, I don't know why I keep mixing it up. Yeah, I think it's just too short because it's reusing that same design, which it just does not work well with the given space at all. That needs redone. I'll just work on this some other time, I guess. But what I need to do is connect that wall. Let's break more of this. To this wall. Yeah, it's open way too much because that's the doorway right there. Okay, so there's the doorway. The blocks would be there. Let's just start out filling 3 on each side and 3 more, 3 more, 3 more. So close. That might actually work. Let's try remaking the same thing on this side. And that. Them creepers. Where did it spawn? Ah, probably up there. Okay, now that we got creeper bombed. Okay, didn't break that much at all. But I like how these doorways look. They look nice and decorative. But, yeah, it's going to be difficult to connect that. Grass is growing, that's hilarious. Would I even really get done this episode? Because it's 150 subscribers. Well, I got 150 subscribers recently, and this would be the special, I guess, although I really don't have, I'm not at a good point of building to make a special, because it's a lot of grindy work right now. Like, I still need to make all those tower tops. Well, at least for this design, talking, way too tired. Not used to waking up in the morning for school. Maybe, that doesn't line up well. Wow, there's just way too many variables in this. Well, not really variables, but I overcomplicated it way too much. I'm going to check to see how long I've been recording for, because I'm getting, well, yeah, I'm kind of running out of time if I want to have this edited and, well, yeah, I guess edited and more or less just rendering it, because can't do much editing in Windows Live Movie Maker. Anyway, I'm going to see how long I've been recording for. Okay, it's been like 38 minutes. I have no idea where all that time went. Because I literally only made this and then derped around trying to make this part for, I don't know, 10 minutes. Anyway, that's probably it for today. I'm really liking how this hallway is starting to look. And I like how it has more block variation, and I might... Okay, that was just a sheep eating grass. Might try and incorporate more block variation into this hall, like make those wood pillars, and yeah, I'm not replacing the roof with wood because that would be way too much work and wouldn't look as nice. Because that would be a bit large of roof to have wood. Anyway, I hope you liked this episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.